Have you guys ever needed money? Have you guys ever gone in for an interview, perhaps? Have you guys gone into an interview ultimately knowing that what you were going to be doing was scamming people? No? Well, I can't say the same for myself. I remember it like it was last week, because it was last week. So, anyways, I was getting down on myself because I needed money. And ultimately, I just want to spruce up my videos a bit, get a new camera, get a better microphone, and just make my videos look a little bit better. So I know that all I needed to do was make a little bit more money outside of my job that I currently have and outside of donating plasma. So what did I do? Well, I did what any sane person would do and sold my body on the. Went on Craigslist to look for some gigs. And by golly, did I find some gigs. Anyways, so I found this one gig that said call now, paid cash same day with 5 Ys. And boy, was I hooked by that title. So I called the number that I've blocked out from the picture and was greeted with a voicemail. So I left one as well and waited. I think about 2 hours later, I got a call back and was told to come in for an interview, even though the ad said be ready to work, get paid $120 to $400 daily cash. Now, I should mention this beforehand. I didn't know this job was a call center type of job until I actually arrived at the place where I was told to interview for. So until I actually got there, I didn't know it was a call center job. And it got me thinking, like, what? You don't want to hire a convicted felon to call on your behalf? I mean, if that murderer is making money, I don't think you really care what kind of background he's got. So I go to the place and did my interview and was told to go to the back office after filling out some paperwork. Now, in the back office, I was just listening to other people on their phones, uh, listening to how they were talking, reading the script and stuff like that. And so now at this point, you might be wondering what it is that we're selling, right? Well, let me tell you, it was vacation packages. So what? You sell people the opportunity to go on vacation. You jack up the price, put it in a little box, put a nice little bow on it. Yeah? Yes. So after a few calls in, I was a little hurt because no one wanted to listen to me or my pitch or give me any money. Much like Hollywood, when I pitched them the idea of a live action Naruto movie. Before we go further into the story, allow me to share a very low quality picture of the scamming script that I was given. So I'm going to just leave it up on screen right now. Okay, cool. So now I'm going to read said script to you. Hello, client's name. This is Charles with Vacation Rewards. How are you doing today? Awesome. The reason for our call is we're having a customer appreciation day to boost the travel industry. Since COVID-19 cases have gone down, and we want to push more traveling through and outside the US. If we can make you the deal of the decade, could you travel in the near future? Excellent. We are inviting you to a 4-day, 3-night stay at over 400 destinations in the USA. You can choose from places like Florida, Hawaii, Las Vegas, New Orleans, and many more. Customer name. You'll be staying at some of the most beautiful resorts like the Hilton, the Westgate, and Diamond Properties. Are you familiar with any of those resorts? This is a resort style stay, so you will have all the resort amenities like spas, saunas, pools, and restaurants. Some real rest and relaxation. Customer name. This is an open destination, no expiration, so you can travel wherever and whenever you want. Now, do you enjoy international travel? If not, that's okay. Then you will receive 2 of the US trips and 8 days and 7 nights for just $5.99, taxes included. Now, I do see you qualify for our long distance travelers perks, and I'm not familiar with those quite yet, so let me just get my higher up. If they did say yes to international travel, well, you are in for a treat today, customer name. You will also receive a 5-day all-inclusive excursion to Mexico. This is at the Villas Resorts, and you will experience unlimited drinks and dining, alcoholic and non. They also include complimentary transport to and from the airport and resort, plus all the properties are 5-star beachfront locations and have activities like swimming with the dolphins, jet skis, zip lines. Customer name. Memories that can last a lifetime. So just to review, you will receive 2 4-day, 3-night stays in the US resort style wherever you want, and a 5-day all-inclusive vacation to Mexico for just $7.99, taxes included. Not per person per night. That's for everything. Isn't that incredible? So before taking on more calls, I had asked my trainer, how do we know these people qualify for these discounts or whatever? And she, and I quote, said, "We don't. It's all fake. Just read the script." So I made some more calls and still had no luck. So I just figured it was a very slow day. And by slow, I mean very, very molasses moving slow. Like I probably got one call every 5 minutes slow. So while waiting for these calls, I happened to do a little bit of research on the company that I supposedly work for now. And to my surprise, they had 2 stars on Yelp. Now, I don't know about you guys, but if you book a vacation with the travel agency and you don't get that reservation, people don't like that. People are going to rate your travel agency pretty low. And I did some more research and I found out on the Better Business Bureau website that they didn't really have any good reviews there either. So I would say I'm like most people where I'll do pretty much anything for money, as long as I think it falls within my morals. If I think what I'm doing is evil, I won't do it. I will not pursue it. So I didn't feel good about scamming people out of their livelihoods or anything like that. So it just didn't sit right with me. So after about 2 hours of being there, I decided to just pack up my things and get the fuck out of there. Now it was about 12:40 in the afternoon. I was planning to leave at 1, and before I left, I had to go to the bathroom. So I did, and I was greeted with this image of Ellen. I know it's low quality, but it's very cursed. It looks like she was standing out in the sun for a couple hours too long. Yeah, very cursed image. So after relieving myself, I went back into the office and was greeted with pizza. Someone brought us Pizza Hut pizza for lunch as part of our free lunch, I guess. And so I grabbed my 2 slices and I went back to my desk, scarfed them down. I'm talking like Kirby inhale, and that was my day. So I grabbed my 2 slices, ate them, grabbed all my keys, my wallet, my phone, my charger, and what little of my dignity I had left, and I got out of there. So there you have it. Moral of the story: if you want money quickly, sell your possessions, all of them. List your home on the market. Take the first offer you get, and in about a week you'll have probably $10,000. Granted, you'll be homeless, but you'll have some money. So that's not that bad. Thank you all for watching this video, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.
For the fakeness, if you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit, I got no love